In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to transpose data in Microsoft Excel. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to flip your data from rows to columns, or from columns to rows, without having to retype anything. Let's start with a quick explanation of what transposing actually means. Imagine you have a table where your headings run across the top in columns, and your entries go down in rows. Transposing will rotate that table so that the rows become columns and the columns become rows. This is really useful when you realize your data would be easier to read or analyze in the opposite layout. First, open your Excel file and locate the data you want to transpose. Make sure your data is in a clean block without completely empty rows or columns inside it, because those can sometimes cause confusion later. Using your mouse, click and drag to select the entire range of cells that you want to flip. Be sure to include any headers so they move with the data. Once your range is selected, copy it. You can do this by right-clicking on the selection and choosing Copy, or by using the keyboard shortcut, Ctrl+C on Windows, or Command+C on a Mac. When the marching ants appear around your selection, that means the data is ready to be pasted somewhere else. Next, decide where you want your transposed data to appear. Click a single empty cell where the top left corner of the new flipped table should start. It's important that this area is clear, because Excel will overwrite anything that's already there. Now, right-click on that destination cell. In the menu that appears, look for Paste Special. In some versions of Excel, you might see a small clipboard icon with the word Transpose when you hover over it. If you open the Paste Special dialog box, you'll see a checkbox labeled Transpose. Tick that box, then click OK. Excel will paste your original data, but rotated. What used to be across the top is now down the side, and what used to be down the side is now across the top. If everything looks good, you can go back and delete the original data if you don't need it anymore. Just make sure you don't remove anything that other formulas are still using. That's all there is to it. You've successfully transposed data in Microsoft Excel, saving yourself time and avoiding manual retyping.